Here we go, guys.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 192 pounds, the Devil.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 450 pounds, Wilson!
You know, I know for a fact that there are a number of people in the locker room who dread getting in the ring with this superstar.
Well, Byron, every superstar in that locker room is being paid to compete, so spare me the sob story.
We all know the only way to win a steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Or are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but when you're locked in a steel cage with a superstar looking to take your head off, none of them are good. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Great counter.
Ooh. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Clothesline. He's getting a little battered now.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight?
Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it.
Yeah, it's not if you would get launched in the cage, but when. The way a superstar responds to that can be the difference between survival and peril. Oh my gosh!
Oh, he knew what was coming. Closed fist connects.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
It's all over but the counting.
Ooh. Knee left. Able to reverse that one. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, right to the throat.
Boom.
Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
What a maneuver.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here. Oh man, right across the chest.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
right to the face.
My God.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Dominator. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
It is all going his way right about now.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And he's able to reverse.
Way to steer clear.
Right across the larynx.
Knew what was coming. Get to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go.
That puts him in total control. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
He's got the answer for that one. Clothesline. And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
I think we know what's coming next.
Soaring.
Power slam turns the tide. And a slam. Oh, impressive counter.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Bam!
He's been placed in the corner now.
That's the clothesline. He's lining him up.
Shifts it back onto him.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
How's that for a counter?
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Piercing the throat.
Big punch finds its mark.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Open sesame, he says. Open that door up.
Very interesting, not wasting any time. Getting that door wide open.
Earth-shaking power slam. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Haymaker connects. Big forearm.
Ooh, right to the throat. Led by the turnbuckles.
What a clothesline in the corner.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And that was an effective attack, guys. What a punch. Makes him pay with a counter. Gotta hurt. Counters that.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Pull out a big move.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Vicious right forearm. Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Oh, man. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh!
Loving blow.
Listen to this place.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He's ready to make his exit.
Not wasting any time whatsoever. Getting that cage door wide open.
Brilliant.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. The big gun fired yet again. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
Asking the ref to open the cage door now.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Oh, right to the throat. Punch right in the head. Countered it just in time.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
He deflects it right back.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
Turned that one around. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
And the...
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
What a shot. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
What a clothesline in the corner.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test. The door is wide open and unimpeded. He is about to make his successful escape.
And he begins his ascent up the cage.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, the Devil!
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 192 pounds, the Devil!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Punisher, Frank Castle!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
Once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
The
Thunderous impact.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back. Vicious right forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
He's lost some of his wind now.
He can't allow himself to keep taking these hits. You don't want to be an easy target in a submission match.
Corey, what is a crucial component of this type of matchup?
Well, whether you're a master of submission maneuvers or a novice, you need to focus on a part of your opponent's anatomy and target it relentlessly.
And you have to lock it in tight to reduce the chance of your opponent reversing the maneuver or breaking out of it.
Lock it in, make them tap, collect your winnings. That is the name of the game.
And a slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
These consecutive attacks.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh, he retaliates.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Kick to the back. Knee lift. What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Oh, the power.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Well scouted reversal there. Caught in a bad position here.
Whoa, just bounced that face like a basketball.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Slam! That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Just ruthless. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
Yeah, it looks like he's offloading all of his anger.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
He had it scouted.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Shoulder tackle.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Counters.
Two-handed choke slam.
Ooh, what a move. Shoulder tackle. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Boom! What a right. Gosh.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
He turns it around. Uh-oh. Able to get the advantage here. Solid punch.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first. Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
And it's effective.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. He skirts around it. Sent into the corner.
Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama slam.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does, we are seeing it right now, Michael. Heading up and maybe heading out.
And a tussle on the side of the cage now between these two competitors. He takes control.
Lift off. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Uh-oh.
End of days! Does he have a win in hand now?
Thanks for coming. The end of days. Get that instant replay ready. Oh my gosh, what impact.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they're going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
What impact.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. And he takes on a further beating there.
The end for him may be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He's making his way up the side of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Face first.
Crashing to the mat. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Good timing with that reversal.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
And another counter.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
He's getting fired up.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that reach.
These two going strike for a strike, it seems.
He's one step ahead there.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Got it scouted.
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the gut.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and...
Oh, momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
Can he take advantage of this? Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Tap out.
There's the bell. And he's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Oh, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. And sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Well, isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
True, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match, or pull somebody down off of a cage either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And opportunities. Oh.
Down on the windpipe.
Oh, ouch. Counter.
And now there's an opening. Back and forth from these competitors. Pull the hair. Oh! He's absorbed some damage already.
Into a power slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
You'd have to think that in a submission match, the advantage goes to the most technically skilled competitor.
9 times out of 10, I'd say that's right. But every now and then, I think sheer willpower can actually upset in-ring know-how. All the holds and counters in the world won't help you much if your opponent simply refuses to give in and give up.
Uh-oh.
Good defense. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Targeting the throat there.
He got whipped into that corner.
There's the clothesline. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Big forearm.
Catches a punch.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
I'm still not sure who I would pick to win. This is one submission away from going either way.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. He's turning the tables. Ouch. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack.
Face first.
Oh, man, right into the cage. Boom! Driven down. Uh-oh. Headbutt. He can't take any more of this.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. Gut wrench.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver. Dominator.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And down the leg. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Supernatural power. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Here we go.
Stops the attack with a power slam.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall. Oh, not so fast.
Ooh.
Battling on the top. Down they go. Sky high. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Punch him in the chest. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
My goodness. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
He eludes the contact. Shoulder tackle. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Sit out powerbomb. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Oh. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Big time powerbomb.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Days. Incredible.
Big opportunity for him now. Thanks for coming. The end of days. Nobody hits that one better.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Placed in the corner.
What a counter. He might be able to start mounting something here.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
And again. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb.
This could be the chance he was looking for. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Great strength being shown here.
Someone call a dentist.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing.
He's saying open the door, ref. Open it up. Let's end this thing.
This is a bold decision.
Hurry up, ref.
Oh, my! Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. Referee needs to examine the situation.
Now, this is the result of constant attacks to the torso area. Caught by the back of the elbow. What a headbutt.
And now he's taking control.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T. You love to see it, just strolling right on out through the front door.
And there's the survivor.